is Cecil B. Moneygetter, host of Money Talks, a new financial news upload that is laser focused on digital finance, cryptocurrencies, robotics, electric vehicles, stocks, the cannabis industry, and much, much more. Tune in and join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel as we bring you financial news uploads, one trending topic at a time. And don't forget to stay listening, because money talks.
Good evening. Today is Thursday, July 25th, and I am here doing your daily Money Talks upload. So first off, we're going to start with the tech news. We have Galaxy Z Flip 6 passes repairability test with flying colors. Yesterday, Samsung gave us a look at what's inside the Galaxy Z Flip 6, which revealed some interesting information about the smartphone. Then, Jerry-rig everything put the phone through a durability test where it came out with flying colors. Now, PBK Reviews has taken the Galaxy Z Flip 6 apart to show us how easy or difficult it is to repair. The teardown also reveals some new details about the phone. Spoiler alert, the Galaxy Flip scored well here too, better than the Galaxy Z Flip 5. As you can see, Samsung has packed components inside the Galaxy Z Flip 6 very neatly, and taking them apart is very easy. PBK Reviews gives the repairability score to a device based on 5 categories: design, parts availability, screen repairment, battery replacement, and miscellaneous parts replacement. The channel gave the Galaxy Z Flip 6 the same score as the Galaxy Z Flip 5, but one factor, which is screen repairment. According to PBK Reviews, replacing the Galaxy Z Flip 6 screen is easier than the Galaxy Z Flip 5. As such, the new model got a 1.5 out of 2 score for the screen replacement compared to the 1 out of 2 of the older model. With that, the overall repairability score of the Galaxy Z Flip stands at 8 out of 10, and the Galaxy Z Flip 5 got a 7.5 out of 10. The teardown also reveals that the capacity of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 main battery and that of the secondary battery, making up for a total capacity of 4,000 mAh. In comparison, the capacity of the Z Flip's main battery is way better than the second. Overall, the Galaxy Z Flip 6 is not only very durable, but repairing it is also very easy, giving you peace of mind during its ownership. If you're planning to buy the Galaxy Z Flip 6, we're going to the cannabis news. We have marijuana shops closing across the state. Experts say market catching up. Lowell was one of the first towns to allow dispensaries. Now they've lost almost half their shops in a year. 6 years after the legislation of marijuana in Michigan, cannabis dispensaries are closing across the state. Experts say it's because the market is finally catching up. The city of Lowell was one of the first cities to allow licensure of dispensaries in Michigan, at one point being the only city serving all of Kent County. At the city's peak in 2022, according to a city manager, Mike Burns, there were 9 dispensaries for recreational marijuana, and now 3 cannabis grow centers. Today, the city is down to 4 of its 9 recreational shops. We knew that the free market would probably going to take place here. We knew that there were going to be 9 facilities running at the same time, Burns said. We're not surprised by this at all. Josh Covert is the current CEO of Meds Cafe, the first marijuana shop opened in Lowell. Before his ventures into the business world, Covert worked as a criminal defense attorney defending marijuana caregivers and patients. There's a lot of factors that led to Lowell having 9 dispensaries, I would say. There weren't a lot of cities opting in when Lowell did. There were only so many places in the state that you could put a dispensary in. There were certainly a lot of people across the country that were interested in putting in dispensaries. 7 years ago, Covert founded the Michigan Cannabis Lawyers, a group still in operation today, using his platforms to advocate for marijuana's legalization, working on the board of Michigan Legalize. Lowell came in at the right time in some respects, Covert said. Quite a few spots were eligible for life. Covert said it didn't take long for the city to recognize any potential values in new dispensaries. They started creating jobs for one. They also started receiving tax revenue for the adult use of sales tax, Covert said. The city was receiving, it's kind of varied from year to year, but between $50,000 and $60,000 per retail establishment. For every dispensary in Lowell, the city takes 10% excise tax on top of an extra 6% adult use tax. The result is thousands of extra dollars paid per month puts towards paving their roads. We have paved many streets in the last 4 years that would not be paved if it were not for the marijuana excise tax, Burns said. It's a benefit. Last but not least, we have stock news. We're going right to Tesla. Tesla's earnings fall 43% in the difficult operating environment Elon Musk told. Tesla announced mixed second quarter earnings and revenue late Tuesday, with earnings sinking more than 40%. While sales came in above expectations, Tesla stock fell in extended trade, with Chief Executive Elon Musk speaking on the conference call. Musk didn't provide a lot new on the call, continuing to express optimism about self-driving and the Optimus robot and robot taxi. The earnings, well, next up we have Trump ending EV subsidies would be devastating for our competitors. The earnings call ended with the question from the Wells Fargo analysis about what will happen if the former President Donald Trump wins the 2024 election and does away with Inflation Reduction Act, including EV subsidies. Musk, who has endorsed Trump, says that would be devastating for our competitors, but that it would impact Tesla only slightly. He added that in the long term, it could eventually help the company. The Tesla head then reiterated that he believes Tesla's value is tied to autonomy, and that if an investor does not believe Tesla will solve vehicle autonomy, then they should sell their Tesla stock. All these other questions are in the noise, he said. Tesla stock, which is still trading, ended the call down roughly 7%.